Hey everybody, Crystal Gamer here with a new little build. Now, I was going to do a speed build, but I don't have time to edit the whole video and everything, so we are doing a quick tour of this little build I did, and oh man, I am loving the snow. I am set on a 28-day season in this game, and it's been snowing like every day. I'm in Glimmerbrook. It has been snowing crazy here like every day, but really cool stuff. I love that the pond freezes over. So you can tell this is probably like the first time I've played in a while, and you can probably tell that because we have stuff like ponds freezing over that I didn't even realize happened. So yeah, anyway, really tiny build. I saw an image online of this tiny log cabin, and I was like, I haven't done a little log home in a while. It would be cool to do like a tiny house log home and just kind of really do up the outside. So that's essentially what I did. It's going to be on the gallery. It's fully tested, playable, all of that stuff. However, I took off the solar panels just because they increased the price like by 2,000 simoleons or whatever it was. And I was trying to lower the price a little. I still ended up being over 50K, but you'll see there's just so much on here. Now, I know you can't tell everything here because of the snow, but there's a lot in this build. There's a lot of different activities and stuff everywhere. Even though it's super tiny, it's very, very decorated. As a matter of fact, let me turn on the lights. That would be helpful, right? I need a light somewhere. Where is there? Here we go. The place is lit almost entirely with candles. Light all candles, except I don't want this one to burn. So let me just turn this off really quick. Where's my turn off? Not auto lights, extinguish this candle. Good. There we go. Because that one will melt down, and so I don't want it to happen. But obviously she's got bunk beds and she's got the little area underneath. She eats here a lot, but she's got the area out here to eat as well. And then she's got the grill here. Now, I made an interesting discovery that some of you may or may not know. I didn't know this, but you can see how I have her little kitchenette set up here. And originally I gave her no stove, and I liked to clutter. So I cluttered the place quite a bit with different stuff. And I just gave her this one counter to work with. And I was thinking I can't have a stove, but guess what? This is so cool. If you have one of the flat stoves, one of these here, and as you can see, I'm keeping that in her inventory, and I pull it out when I want to use it. If you have one of these here, she can actually cook on this. Like, she'll use this as an area to do her slicing and dicing and all of that stuff. So you don't need a separate counter area. That is not something that I knew and I discovered with this build just by happenstance. And I love it because this way here, I can, if I want, I can have this cooktop or not, and sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. She can't do all the canning I want her to do without a cooktop, which was the main reason that I tried it at all. But yeah, so using a lot of the stuff here from the cottage pack. I've got a lot of stuff from the cottage pack. I also used a lot from the awesome kit. What was it? The country kitchen kit. I'm so bad with names. I probably have the name wrong, but those two packs are great for little cottages and stuff like this. But she's got everything here. And this guitar, this is all play tested. Like, she can work with this guitar. She can walk around it, all of this cross stitching here. She's got her books here. We've got knitting stuff out here. So she's got activities and stuff to do all over this joint. And of course it's highly decorated, and I threw up some of her cross stitching stuff around and just to, have a little bit of artwork and things like that. I've got some artwork down here too, just to sort of clutter everything everywhere. And then her bathroom, this is also fully utilizable, fully play tested and all of that. And pretty much the entire house is lit with candles. I don't think I used any regular lights at all. I think it's all candles. I was trying to keep her power consumption down and kind of make it, I wasn't going for 100% off grid, but kind of mostly off grid. So that's kind of where I was going with it. She's got her art easel here. Obviously, she just finished a little figure painting here, little flower arranging, and this here it's got the columns, and this design is exactly the little thing I saw online, the little tiny log cabin that I saw online. It had the small living space and a little porch out back and a porch out front that was slightly larger with the overhanging eaves. And I just loved it so much that I decided to build it. But yeah, so she's got her extra wood back here. She's got the beekeeping here and her her laundry stuff. I noticed that she doesn't seem to have to do laundry very much in the winter, which I'm totally cool with. Her fireplace, horseshoe pit. She's got the little birds here. And then we've got some gardening space. She's been growing some of these large crops, which has been cool. Her name's Gabby, by the way. This is Gabby over here. She's in one of her winter outfits because it's pretty cold. And she's got her chicken coop here. We'll have her scatter some feed nearby. The chickens have been kind of cool. This is the first animal that came with the new pack or it's not that new anymore. We've had like, I don't know, 1 or 2 kits since it, but it's fairly new. It's the first I'm playing with this at all. So, and I built this in Glimmerbrook. I may move her and this build to, what is it? Henford on Bagley or something was the name of it. I'm awful with names. Anyone that watches me knows I am terrible with pack names, place names, everything, just names, not good. But whatever place came with that build, which is something on Bagley, I think I may move her there just to check it out, because I haven't checked it out yet. But because I was doing a log home, I wanted to either do Granite Falls or Glimmerbrook. I thought that those were kind of the 2 best places for it. And since it started snowing, this is just, because it's a log home, it just looks so perfect with all the snow. I'm loving it. Of course, we're going into PM now. I'm going to show you what it looks like in sunny, non-snow environment, but I just love the snow thing so much that I just wanted to show it off in the snow thing, but I'll show it off in the summer sun and all of that stuff so you can see what it looks like when it's all beautiful weather out as well. So I'll be right back with that. All right, so before I show you what this place looks like in the sun and beauty and summer and all of that good stuff, please let me know below if this style video is okay for you, because those of you who know me know that I'm in the middle of writing novels. I don't have a whole lot of time on my hands, even to do builds, let alone to do all the work of creating, cool cinema videos or cutting speed build videos and stuff like that. But this type of video is quicker, and so I can maybe eke one of these out here or there. So let me know if it's okay for you. All right, so this is what the place looks like in the summer. We are in Henford on Bagley. I moved her house, moved her over here. So this is, as we can see, the new town or city or country or whatever we want to call it. And this fits very well here, I think. And this is what it looks like in the sun. It's about almost noon. Yep, noon right now. So loving some of the additions with the cottage pack as far as like the little mosquitoes and the fish and all this. And I love the fireflies at night too. But yeah, there's a lot of good pieces. Like this is a really cool piece. And there's just a lot of cool pieces that come with it that I'm really digging with that new pack. And we already saw the inside, so we'll just do a quick pass over here. And oh, she's painting another painting. She's out back. Ooh, rabbits. I'm seeing more rabbits in Henford on Bagley. We have rabbits here, whereas when I had her in Glimmerbrook, the rabbits didn't come up. So that is pretty specific to Henford on Bagley. But yeah, this is what the back of it looks like. She's got new crops going right now. She's got the chickens all out and about. And so yeah, it's a cute little build in my opinion. I love playing small builds. So I've been enjoying playing this. I like playing single sims and small builds, and where the sim can kind of have a whole bunch of activities right at the house, even though it's small and everything. And it's kind of my style thing. So in any case, if you like this, please don't forget to hit the like below and the subscribe and the bell and all of that good stuff. And thanks so much for spending the time with me today. I hope to see you all back again next time. Bye now.